everybody, welcome back to TMC Lifestyle. My name is Valerie, and if you're interested in seeing how I came up with this cute look for the summer, keep watching. Alright guys, so we are finally here doing some makeup. Round of applause for me. Alright, so we're going to start off putting some primer on our face. Since I'm not going anywhere, it's early in the morning, I'm home, I'm just going to use my e.l.f. primer. It's very affordable. This is the matte oil control primer. We're just going to apply that to the face. I did do the brows already. Next, I'm going to use some of my Derma Blend. You guys know I've been using this a long time on my channel. Still one of the best finely milled powders I can find. They have plenty of shades. This one is just translucent. I'm going to brush this all over my face. Make sure to hit up those oily spots. The next thing I'm going to do is start applying the foundation that gives me the most compliments. And surprisingly, it is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish. Every time I have this on, everybody says how nice and smooth and clear my skin looks. And I'm like, this is full coverage. It was only like $6. So I'm going to link it down below. It's kind of hard finding my shade in the not the beauty supply store, in the drugstore. They always kind of skip over my shade. This is espresso. I always find chocolate and mocha a lot, but not espresso. So that's my shade. If you're close to my complexion, try out espresso. But I'm going to stipple this on my face. Alright guys, so you can already see the transformation happening. You see the blemishes and everything on the face, and you see where I applied the e.l.f. It's beautiful. It's a really nice foundation. For the price point, for everything. Very nice foundation. They have lots of shades, but I'm going to leave my initial review in my description box, and I might pin it in the comments section. Because I went outside with it so you guys can see what it looks like in natural sunlight. It was a very good review, if I do say so myself. So I would like for you guys to take a look at it. But $6, you can't beat that. I think it's like $6.50, something like that. I believe that I ordered this online. I might have found it in store twice. The next step is going to be putting a little bit of powder, not a lot. But because I start creasing a little bit, I'm going to put some powder on my face. I'm going to be using a Laura Mercier translucent medium deep. I've been using this for a very long time. So we're just going to apply it very lightly. I'm going to be using the same brush I used to apply the Derma Blend at the beginning. Alright, so we're going to come back to that a little bit later. So right now I'm just applying my eye primer. This is from Urban Decay. And I have the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Chestnut. Just going to put or tap a little bit of that on my lids. And I'm just going to use my foundation brush to put that on my lid. And this concealer is a little bit lighter than my skin tone, which is fine. I'm going all around my eyes with it. The next thing I'm going to do is apply my brow bone highlight. I'm using the Black Up Cosmetics Sublime Powder. I think they call it something else now. I'm going to leave it in the description box. I have this in shade 3. Hopefully the shades are still the same. They have a lot of them. These are actually highlighters for the cheekbones, or I guess wherever you want to highlight. But I love using it as a brow bone highlight. It's very pretty. It's so super pretty. I hope my lighting is doing it justice. It's so pretty, guys. Who remembers back in the day when the highlight all of us women of color were using in the brow bone was Rice Paper by MAC? I remember that. I got one over there. I remember. But you know, as time went on, we realized it was just too light. We needed to warm it up a little bit. I think that's pretty good. Might have to turn my lighting down. Let me try that because I can't really see it, and it's so pretty and I want y'all to see it. Let me try turning down the lighting just a little bit. Okay, I think you can see it a little bit better now. A while back, guys, I did a video of my Juvia's Place top 5 palettes or top 10, something like that. And the Warrior 2 made it in there. I absolutely love all of the, you know, these brownie warm shades in here. Absolutely love it. So I'm using this palette today. I'm gonna go into this shade right here. I plan on keeping the bottom lash line clean. I don't think I'm going to put anything on the lash line. I think I'm just going to apply some mascara. I'm using the foundation brush and just cleaning up around there. For mascara today, I'm going to be using the MAC Up For Everything. That's what it looks like. And I'm still going to apply a lash, but this is just knocking some of this eyeshadow off my lashes. And it does a pretty good job. Lashes look pretty. I mean, like for people who don't like to or can't apply lashes, try this out. It's very, very nice. Very pretty. All right, friends, so we completed the eyes. I went away and I did the lashes. I just used some lashes that I've used before. This is my second time using them. They are from Kiss. It's called the Muses. And this particular lash is called Noblesse, something like that. I'll have it here on the screen. Very, very pretty. They're short, but they're thick, and they're not too much, but they're very noticeable and cute. Okay, if that makes sense. All right, so we're gonna come back to the face again. We did apply a little bit of powder earlier to keep me from creasing in certain areas. Now we're gonna go back. I like to spray my face with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of bronzer to my face. I'm still holding on to this CoverGirl bronzer. So we're gonna use a little bit of that just to put a little bit of color around my face. And we're also going to use the same brush for our blush. I almost botched that, so that's what we're gonna do. And you can barely see anything on my skin tone, but it does have a little color to it, so you won't look too, you know, like flat. And I am still going to put a little bit of a lighter powder underneath my eye area. I should have did that first, because I'm not going into the dark concealer for the contour. I usually use Devil's Food by Sephora and put a little there, but not going through all of that this summer. Here's the CoverGirl, what is this? Hot Frenzy is the name of this blush. Orangey shade, not bad at all. I saw a new trend where people are taking the blush like across the nose, almost like a mask going across here. I'm gonna wash it a few more times and try it out, and if I think I like it, I'll bring it to you guys. But right now, I kind of keep the blush back here and kind of scoop it underneath my cheekbone. The powder that I'm going to use underneath my eyes is I could use the Derma Blend in Warm Saffron. We've been sticking with Derma Blend pretty much all day, so let's just stick with it. All right, so that's the Derma Blend in Warm Saffron. You see, they do have some deeper shades. I can't remember exactly how many shades they have, but if you could get your hands on the Derma Blend, please do it. It's a very good powder. Matter of fact, I need to go back on their website and see if they have a pressed powder. That would be good for on the go. I could go underneath the cheeks where I applied the blush. And these Real Technique face brushes are so good. As a matter of fact, they're available on Amazon. And did you guys take advantage of the Amazon sales for Prime Day, the 11th and the 12th? Today is actually the 12th while I'm doing this, but you know, I just want to ask, did you take advantage of it? I did. We bought some Tupperware. My husband bought a TV. Not that he needed another one, but he got a TV, and I'll show you guys that as soon as that stuff arrives. It'll be in a vlog. But we needed some Tupperware bad. Like, everything was melty and people put it in the microwave. You know how that goes. Anyway, so go back into the brush that I used for my initial face powder, and I'm just going around. But that Derma blend really pulled things together. It looks really, really nice. Okay, so we're gonna do our bottom lash line very carefully with the mascara. I told you I'm gonna keep it clean. No pencil down there, just clean lashes. I've been liking that, because I feel like when, especially in hot summer months, if you're sweaty or you're a person that gets kind of oily and things kind of run, or you have oily lids, I think it just looks best to keep things nice and fresh down there. To me, it looks like it volumizes the lashes. It makes it look like you have a lot more. All right, friends, my battery died. I had to put a new battery on, and I was just talking and y'all wasn't there. So I applied some dark lip liner, which is not really a lip liner. It's a brow pencil, because I cannot find my, it turned real ghetto real quick, okay? So dark brown lip liner, as dark as you can find. And I'm blending it towards the middle of my lip. We don't want to go with black. We just want to do a deep brown, if you're my complexion, a deep brown. And I'm going to use the Whitney Houston lip gloss, and this is called, I think it's called Nippy, if I'm not mistaken. It's called Nippy. Boy, isn't that pretty? I think it's very pretty. Nippy is pretty. It's like a bronzy shade. My mom would really like this lip gloss. Let's try something else though. I like that. It's very pretty. It's a very bronzy shade. It's definitely her signature color. Every time you saw Whitney, she always had like a bronzy, sparkly lip. And this is it. And it's very pretty. I really do like it, but let me try something a little lighter. All right, so we're gonna use Dose of Colors Tough Cookie. And I like that one better. I wiped off so much lipstick and lip gloss, I kind of messed up the corners of my mouth, so I'm fixing that up for picture purposes. And I don't know about this Dose of Colors shade Tough Cookie. I don't know if they'll ever bring that back. I believe I got that while they were doing like an exclusive thing, something they were doing. But I got that particular shade and I never saw it again. So I don't know what to tell y'all about that one. So that is what we're looking like. So we're gonna take off this headband. If you watch the vlog that's going up after this video, I think I'm gonna edit this first. If you watch the vlog that's going up after this, you will see what I did with the front of my head. I had so many grays poking out and I had to cover them so you could see what I used. Alright guys, so we are finished and I'm loving it. Looks nice and natural, nice and neutral with a little bit of glam, tiny bit of glam. Glam mom. That's what I think it is. It's glam mom. It's giving glam mom. All right, friends, so that is it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me today. We're gonna try to get some more makeup tutorials done this weekend, I think. I think. I'm going to try. I'm going to give it my best shot. But I think that it's turned out very natural, very neutral. I'm looking in the mirror. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. So please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know that you like it. Please leave some comments. Check out the description box. Let me know if you checked out my Amazon store. I'm going to leave a link for that down in the description box because like I said, we just went through Prime Day and everything. Check it out. See if there's something in there that you might like because I put all of my favorite items. The only thing that I'm missing on the storefront is the household items. Because me and my husband, we purchase a lot from Amazon. There's always some boxes out in that living room. So I'm going to definitely work on that over this weekend. And I'm going to have that on the storefront. So please, if you don't see that particular category, keep coming back because I'll have it uploaded soon. All right. So talk to you guys in the next video. Cyber kisses. Bye.